up, guys? It's Vo, and welcome to my channel. You here, I'm here, we here, so let's vibe. So first of all, I just want to start by thanking all of my new subscribers. I greatly appreciate you guys. I just want to give you guys love because I feel all the love that you're giving me, and I just greatly appreciate the support. If you are new and you haven't joined the fam yet, I'll give you a couple seconds so you can go ahead and press that subscribe button starting now. Did you do it? Okay, cool. So this video is my 8 and 9 month lock update. For whatever reason, every single time I try to film a lock update, I don't like it the first time I film it. So this is my second time filming it. We're gonna say the second time is the charm because I don't feel like doing it a third time. So here we go. So as you know, when you have starter locks, it's like watching paint dry, and then all of a sudden, I'm assuming you wake up one day and you have locks. So with that being said, the changes are very minuscule and you barely notice them. But I will say within these 2 months, I have noticed more changes within these 2 months than I've noticed. Why can't I talk? I've noticed more changes in these 2 months than I've noticed the beginning of my lock journey. I still don't think I said that right. So how about I just tell y'all what changes I noticed. So in my last lock update, I stated that I had noticed my twist pattern starting to disappear, but my locks are gonna make me eat my words because it's almost as if it came back. It was like the frizz came out of the lock, which made it look like the twist pattern disappeared, and then I guess the lock sucked all the frizz back in, so now I feel like you can still kind of see the twist pattern. So back to square one with that. There are a couple, especially up here, that still, they don't look like they've done anything. Like they have like some tangling at the roots, but the whole shaft is still a twist, and then at the root there's like, at the end there's like another little tangle. But for the most part, I have like 5 or 6 twists in my head that have done minimal locking, and I'm very disappointed in them, and I need them to hurry up. Another change, I joined 3 locks in the front because the front of my hair, although I made the parts the same as the rest of them, I should have made them bigger because the edges are not as dense. Like they don't have as much hair around the edges, so I should have made the parts bigger. So what I did was, instead of joining 2 locks at the front, which would have made it too big, I took hair from the lock behind this one, and I should have did a video about this because I'm like trying to explain it right now, and I feel like it's not going to do any justice. But I took hair from a bigger lock and added it to the smaller lock of my edges, and so I really just kind of redistributed the hair. I did it for this lock right here, this lock right here, and then I think like 3 months ago I had joined this one, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do it for the edge right here too because it's also very thin. So I think I'm gonna borrow hair from the lock behind it and add it to this one, and then combine the lock that I borrowed hair from with that lock that's behind it. I hope that makes sense. So I started out with 88 locks, and I now have 85. And when I joined, I know when I wash my hair the next time, and because it's still really freshly retwisted, so when I wash my hair the next time, I'm gonna join the other lock. So I'll probably end up with 84. And I really like the way that I did it because now the parting and the distribution of the hair is more even to me, so I kind of like it better how it frames my face. Another big change, so during month 8, I went swimming in the ocean again. It was freezing cold, but I really enjoy that liberating feeling of like the shock. Anyway, I went swimming in the ocean, and when I got out, I noticed a lot more budding. I noticed the hair had slid down the shafts more. I noticed my locks in the back had got thicker after I got out. Just little things here and there, and it was really soft too. Like I liked it so much, like with the salt water, how the salt water made it look, that I didn't wash my hair for 2 weeks after I got out the ocean. So when I did decide to wash my hair right before my retwist, I tried something new, and I crocheted the loose hair, like the frizzy hairs, into my lock. It really wasn't necessary, but when I bought the crochet needle because when I joined the lock right here, I kind of wanted to crochet the 2 locks together, so I bought it for that purpose. But I was like, well, since I got it, let me just play around. I'll insert a clip of what it looked like, or how I put the frizzy hair back into my locks. I'm sure there's a lot of videos on it, but since you're on my video, I will show you guys how I did it. It really, like I said, it really wasn't necessary, but I did it, and I'm pretty happy with the results. Not pretty happy, like I'm happy with the results. I would suggest it to anybody if anyone's considering, if anyone's having a lot of trouble with frizz, which I know I was. It hasn't in these later months, it hasn't been as bad, but I remember in the beginning months it was really bad. But I might advise you to wait until you're a little bit further in your journey. If you do plan on crocheting your locks, just give it some time. Excuse me, sir. Y'all heard a bird interrupting my video? Anyway, in another reference to one of my previous lock videos, I stated that I noticed my hair doesn't really bud. It mostly just coats the shaft of the twist with the shed hair. I haven't really noticed buds, but in this month that has changed, because I've noticed that the parts of my hair where the hair texture is thicker or was more had a tighter curl pattern, those are the sections of locks that actually do have buds. Which brings me to another point, because my natural hair is so much, I'm sorry, my starter locks are so much like my natural hair, and they reflect my different textures. I literally have like 5 different textures in my hair, and it reflects in my locks as far as length, the shrinkage, and the thickness of them, how they're developing. I plan on doing a video to show you guys all of the different textures in my hair and how they're locking different. If you guys would be interested in seeing a video like that, let me know in the comments below. I literally think I have like 8 different hair textures in my hair, and they're all creating different types of locks, if that makes sense. And then in month 8, I noticed some more length. I'm getting my length back. So when I first locked my hair, my loose natural hair was like right here, and it has shrunken. Well, at first it shrunk all the way up to right here, but now I'm finally starting to get some of my length back. They're getting a little bit heavier, as you can see. Like when I do like that, they drop. They got some swing. Okay, yeah, so that's about wraps it up for month 8. I have no product changes. I'm loving only using oil and water on my hair. I went to Paris for a whole, not Paris, I went to France. I did visit Paris, but I went to France for a whole week, and I didn't take any hair products, you guys. Like in the past, I would have needed a separate suitcase just to take my hair products for a week, but it felt so good not needing to take any products. So those are the only products I've been using on my hair outside of shampoo when I wash it. So moving on to month 9, I washed and retwisted my hair at the beginning of month 9-ish. So I washed and retwisted my hair like roughly December 15th. It's like January 9, 12. It's January 13th right now. So that was when my last retwist was, and I did the Bantu knot style. If you haven't already seen that video of when I wash and style and retwist my hair, I will link that here so you can go watch it. But I did the Bantu knot style again, and it's still holding up, and that was about a month ago. It's in 2 days, it'll be a month since my last retwist, and it still looks great. I really don't much like my hair when it has a fresh retwist, because it has no weight. Like when I put oils back into my hair, I like it way more versus when it's freshly washed and it's really light, and it just, I don't know, it doesn't fall the way I want it to fall. So I'm deciding that I like them better a month in, and I'm really happy. Like I said, my starter locks resemble my natural hair a lot. I don't know why I thought it would be otherwise, but my hair, my loose natural hair was really soft, and I'm happy to say that my locks are super soft. Like they feel really soft. I've felt locks in the texture of locks, and I know it applies to different hair textures, but I honestly wasn't expecting them to be this soft. So I'm very happy about that. I haven't combed out my curly ends recently. They don't seem to really need it. Maybe for my next retwist I'll comb them out just to make sure that they stay, because I really love them so much and I don't want them to lock up on the end. But other than that, I'm just really trying to be patient, because as I stated in the video I posted before, is what I wasn't expecting with my locks. Like I feel like I have such a long way to go. Like although I am 9 months in, I know I'm a long way from where I started, but I feel like I still have a long way to go, because they don't look like locks yet. Although they are transforming, and they are changing, and they're growing. They don't look like locks yet. I have a lot of days where I kind of don't like them, to be honest. Like I'm documenting that now in this video. I know everybody says it's all about the journey and you embrace the changes, which I am doing, but to be honest with you guys, right now I'm really not feeling them. Some days are better than others. Like today I feel like I'm having a pretty good hair day, but here recently, like within the past 2 weeks, it's been kind of a struggle. I don't know, like some days I don't really feel cute with them, or some days I feel like I have to put makeup on to feel cute. Like right now I have on the bare minimum. I have on powder and mascara, but I feel alright about myself, you know what I mean? But to be honest, like some days I just don't feel cute with my starter locks. Other days I really do, but no days do I ever think I want to cut it off and go back natural, because I don't want to do my hair. And that has been like the best thing about this whole journey, is doing the absolute minimum to my hair. I absolutely love that aspect of it, and we're gonna work it out. I'm gonna stick it out. I want to see what they're gonna look like before I make any decisions. I also kind of have some other changes in mind that I want to do to it, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I don't think I'm gonna wait until they're completely locked before I make these changes, but I'm gonna give them a little bit more time to develop. But yeah, other than that, guys, let me know how you really feeling about your locks. Like, don't sugarcoat it. If there are days where you're not really feeling them, let me know. Don't sugarcoat it, because I know everybody wants to say like, oh my gosh, I love the journey, I wouldn't change it for anything. But no, I need you to be real, because let me know. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're interested in my travel adventures and what I got going on overseas, please feel free to subscribe to my travel channel, which will be linked in the description box below. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.